Big rigging. All right, everybody, we are in a rental. The in-laws let us borrow this glorious 24-foot motorhome for Colorado Gambler 500. We're on our way to the shop. We've got a group of guys and gals that are coming to Salina tonight. They're gonna stay at the shop tonight, and then everyone's gonna convoy out tomorrow morning bright and early for Colorado for the Colorado Gambler 500.
Wave. Wave.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light.
Morning, everybody. We made it to the campground last night. The road trip up went pretty smooth. Everything went well. No RV issues, no truck issues, no trailer issues. We did, however, have issues with my car Wednesday night not starting when we were trying to get everything loaded up on the trailer. We started troubleshooting everything Thursday, and we believe it was a fuel pump issue. Well, a Kia Sportage generation fuel pump is not easy to obtain, so we didn't find one anywhere near Salina Thursday. We called Fort Collins, O'Reilly's. They could get one next day in the afternoon, so we gambled on the fuel pump being the issue, and went ahead and trailered my car to Fort Collins, hoping the fuel pump they had at O'Reilly's would work. It works. I'm obviously driving it. It's running good as it can. The sending unit and tank design is poor. It's very bad. Unlike most tanks that have a locking ring that hold the sending unit down, this has like sheet metal screws that are Phillips head, and of course they were disappearing, disintegrating. They're one with the earth now. We ended up taking a drill. We had to drill those out to make sure that we got all the metal shavings in the tank. We drilled those out, siliconed the sending unit back on top after we got the pump in, and just ran some self-tappers into the tank. It doesn't seem to be leaking. I don't see any leaks. I would call it fixed. So we're rolling back into camp now. We ran to grab some breakfast this morning.
Doesn't have a tank, does it?
Like, why not just, yeah, let's just do a car.
Oh yeah, Hollywood top.
T-top it.
T-top it?
T-top it and take the top of the doors off. That way T-top's just free. Hey Josh, can we take the top off of this? Yes, Darcy! Let's do it!
This is why you got fired for being a staff member of Colorado.
Anybody want a staff shirt?
He's like, I just did my thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. Punch her out.
We got T-tops.
These are going to be put back in down the road.
Yeah, we can weld them back in.
I can tackle these back in.
The contours,
It's not even my
perfect.
That is a great cut. Throw these in the trunk, bud.
Devin, have you done this before?
T-top success.
Yes.
Dude, I don't think you could have done that.
Dude, that
better.
is a great T-top job.
Dude.
That is
I'll cut the rest of the door out.
No.
Any of that in, it's got a
It's gonna have windows, maybe. I don't know. I'd have windows.
I would have windows. You might want to keep windows.
You might want to keep windows.
That man can
Open the trunk. You gotta put your T-tops in the back.
Man, this is a good idea.
This is a great idea.
All right, so thank you all for coming. This has been an undertaking like no other to make this happen this weekend. Months and months, hurdles, challenges like you can't believe to make this happen. The fact that all of you showed up is just pretty awesome. Thank you. Fire, with everything. So we want to say thanks to you guys first and foremost for making it. Thank you. We had to make a campground change, as you guys know, shortly after we announced that we were going to have the event, which obviously put us into into overload mode and stress. Luckily, one of our good friends and fellow gambler, Seth, stepped up and offered his place. He got his surrounding neighbors to come in and gave us this amazing place to have this here. And
Thank you.
So with that being said, if you weren't here last year, you don't know that Seth came and found the Gambler fam by accident. He didn't even know what the Gambler 500 was. We were down at the restaurant. He drove by and was wondering what the hell was going on.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, the pickup truck.
Team Fred. Yeah, Team Fred. So he came and saw us, and joined in. We invited him. He joined in, and he was a gambler at heart. And just didn't know it. So that's what it's all about right there. I mean, you have a guy that's literally been a year-old gambler, and now here he's hosting all of us.
Awesome.
So with that being said, Seth, you invited us into your home and your family. Where is Seth?
All right. Back there, Seth.
We're like talking about him.
Thanks for making bad decisions.
What we would like to do is, you invited us to your home and your family, and for you, we are going to extend to you a lifetime of everything with the Colorado Gambler 500. Thank you very much.
And that was before we talked the other day.
So thank you very much, personally for me. So.
break it in the water?
What?
Did you break it in the water?
I didn't think that was that deep. Maybe it was. A lot of your rockers are dry.
Looks like it circles around. Back to that Y.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to turn right at the Y, but we got to see this, and this was cool, and we got to play in the mud, and they didn't, so.
When I was on this trail, the trail makes a big circle. It comes back around.
Oh, this trail's not on my GPS. My
On the code.
my 1980s Garmin
Yeah, no.
says it's not here. It's not real.
Well,
See?
Then it must be true.
Now I got one of these. That's for if you want to walk, and well, we're not walking, so that goes over there. Stop trying to bang it off the red limiter every little bit. If it was me, but that's me. Now you don't even get the rev limiter.
Took it away from me. Alright, let's go.
You want to go that way or this way?
Go that way.
All right.
It circles around.
Okay.
Round and around.
Hey,
Wait, what?
don't be like that hippie on the Buick. Get in. Go. Go. Record a little bit of these guys here. Straight to the bottom. Josh is currently trying to see if he can break a CV half axle. And that sound says he's going to succeed. Oh, good. He gave up the time. Shorty, sum up your experience so far.
It's been a riot, brother. I'm enjoying it as always.
It is always a good time, isn't it?
Always. I'm not at work. That's right.
I kind of like my job, but yeah, this is definitely not at work.
I like what I do, you know, but it's definitely not. I chase power line right-of-ways for a living. So I come down stuff like this for work. But doing it in a two-wheel drive for 2,500 or... It's a hot veterinary. Ain't nearly as much fun. So...
Evidently, Josh doesn't have all of the 4 cylinders anymore.
No, he's got like 3. Does he need help? Maybe 2.
It just died. Now he has none. So it's fine.
Right here?
Right here.
Need me clean? Let's go see.
He's right here.
Oh yeah, it is.
What's the diagnosis, Dad?
Not happy.
As in a general rule, not happy?
It's not happy.
So is you think it's not getting fuel again?
Pliers. Well, I think it's water in the tank, I guess.
Oh.
But it's dry up here, so I don't think fuel's getting out, so I don't, maybe fuel can't get in.
At least we're not the only ones.
That was off earlier.
Dan's already had enough of your key chime. He struggles to understand why you still have that chime installed at all.
You're welcome to take it out. You can find it.
It feels like it's everywhere and nowhere under the dash.
Got very legs. Always have at it. We'll find it sooner or later.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but right over Dan's shoulder we got all this smoke. Major forest fire. Well, major for us. We're from Kansas, we don't have forests.
Yeah. Yeah. Pulling my pants.
But that's where we're supposed to be, is over there where the smoke is, but you know, we're not. Because there's that there. So we just had to be over here.